And we're going to have a toast presented to us by the lovely Amanda Hart. Let's hear it for her, ladies and gentlemen.
I moved into my house on Florence Avenue when I was 4 years old, and my mom told me there was a little girl my age named Audrey who lived across the street. When I first caught a glimpse of her, she was chasing Clark around the yard with a tent over her head. I knew in that moment she would be my new best friend. Unfortunately, as I tried to get her attention, she was ignoring me, but it's because I was calling her Adrian. It was clearly a Rocky fan, maybe, I don't know. But we still became best friends and had our share of tea parties and bike rides down Park Lane and slumber parties. One that involved a scary movie that I'm still scarred from today. But our friendship wasn't all smiles. Like all 8-year-old girls, we fought over the life-changing opportunity of who would get first pick at Barbies. Though these fights would lead to tears, 30 minutes later, we were knocking on each other's doors again, and all was forgiven. As we got older, our interests changed from playing Polly Pockets and My Little Ponies to chat rooms on Sheena's computer, and figuring out how we were going to help Audrey meet the love of her life, Elijah Wood. Things never worked out with Audrey and Elijah. We entered into adulthood. It was clear that we needed to find her a more suitable love interest. When Audrey met Dan, I was living in Maryland and only knew Dan based on the stories Audrey told me about their first few dates. Now, anyone who knows Dan knows that he can be very bold in the things that he says to people, even when he first meets them. So when I finally got the chance to meet him, there seemed to be an unspoken challenge to battle each other in wit. I think he was impressed with my sass, but I was a little uncertain of him and if he was right for my Audrey. But as the night progressed, I wasn't listening to his words anymore. I began focusing on his eyes. I saw the way that he looked at Audrey, and the care and love in his eyes. Over the next few years, that look never went away. It only grew stronger. He knew that she was the only girl for him. I stand before you today without a doubt in my mind that Dan is the right man for Audrey. So now, Dan, I speak to you. Please take care of my best friend. Love her with all of your might. Watch hours of the office with her. Protect her from her fear of butterflies and the sound of balloons popping. Laugh with her as she acts out the T-Rex scene from Jurassic Park. Cry with her when things get hard. And make beautiful red-headed babies with her. I wish you both many years of happiness together. And I hope that each day you grow to love each other more and more. Now, we could all raise our glasses. Salute.
I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating,